We come with messages of love and of light, and today we are excited to share messages through and alongside the beings that would like to introduce themselves as the Earth's angels or the Earth's light. They are presence in light of a green shade. So interesting that they are green and the Earth is also quite green. Their energy and their light is what helps humans connect to the earth. So they are co-creation energy. They are a co-creation light of every time your foot touches the grass. What is that magic that happens? It's the light from the grass connecting to the light of your body. So that co-creation and exchange is held in this green light, and this green light has an essence, it has an energetic footprint, it has properties of healing and manifesting. And as the earth heals and manifests itself and can heal and manifest things for you, that co-creation aspect is where these green beings of light sit. And it doesn't mean that they are, in between the dimensional reality of understanding of your 5D and what Earth is. They are free of dimensional reality. They don't sit in a dimension where you can conceptually understand. They just are. And their expansion and their growth expands and grows as the earth ascends and as you ascend. So therefore their presence of co-creating human activity and human energy with the earth energy is more present than ever. Hence you'll be seeing a lot of green beings and a lot of green light coming to you around the planet, around things that may have had a yellow light before or a white light. You'll now see the prominence of the green light coming through. So, in our human experience, green means go. It means vegetables, it means health. It doesn't necessarily mean energy, but understanding that the energy of what's connecting you to the magic of the earth is this green light or is this green energy. So it's a bit of a hard mouthful to explain what this energy is, but it's conscious, and they would like to refer to themselves as Earth's angels. Let's just say that it will be easier for us to refer to Earth's angels. So their presence on the planet and their presence coming forth so prominently right now is because this is the first time in the history where humans and the earth are expanding in a form of light and holding more light than ever before without ascension and without ascending, meaning non-physical. Therefore, they have come in support of co-creating the new ascension process of physical reality with you and with the earth. Let's say that they are the angels that gluing together side by side how the earth is ascending and the human race is ascending at the same time. So that's why they are here now. They want to refer to themselves not only as light, but if you could refer to them as a symbol, the symbol would be the infinity sign. So the explanation of the infinity, let's say that there is the 0 point, which is the green light, and then there is the earth, and then there is humans. And the co-creation of them ascending together and playing together and growing together into more light and holding more light is the infinity sign. So if you can think of that magic every time each footprint of yours steps into the grass, that the infinity sign is the co-creation and the next step and the next step. This will automatically ascend areas of your body physically and metaphysically into a higher essence of light. Just taking your focus to the infinity sign and green light. You can imagine that the infinity symbol is green. That may help. And the amount of healing that the infinity symbol and the green light can do for the planet and for yourself in terms of your body and physicality is infinite potential. So you can call on the green light at any stage, and you will notice that some angels may come to you in forms of green light. For example, archangels or beings or past family members may come to you in an aura of green light, and that is the reason of that is that connection is to offer you more light in your body, to offer you co-creation of more light for you to hold. So they're not just coming to you with a message, they're coming to you with greater perspective and greater understanding and greater meaning for this co-creation and for the connection. So how does the human body take all of these upgrades? Well, currently there may be people that are feeling very anxious, very on edge, having a lot of energy and not knowing what to do with it, having an idea to go and do something and then change their mind last minute, being very indecisive. And this is not for lack of clarity, this is for lack of focused energy, where your body is literally following the motion of what you think it should do, but then stopping mid-motion because it doesn't want to do that. So it's aligning your physical body with your thought, and both of you being in joy to then co-create in the magic of what to do next. And if that is not happening, sit and do nothing until that is happening, because there will be this battle of I should do this, I shouldn't do that, I should do this, I shouldn't do that, I should call this person, I shouldn't call this person, until you are in complete sync. And this is completely normal whenever you are getting an upgrade of some sort, that there may be bugs or flaws or miscommunication until it is, let's say, completely programmed. The beings of, or the earth angels, have also been helping people on their ascension plan in terms of coming to them for some physicality and energetic upgrades. They are coming to you with surrounded beings of light in your meditation or in your sleep time. And as you have asked for this, therefore they will show up. Upgrading your cellular DNA with holding more light, aligning your crystalline body to the crystalline DNA of the Earth's body, meaning the crystalline shell of the Earth is the same crystalline that is in your body. So it's connecting that. So they are the glue between that. And to be able to do that and hold that much light and hold that much change and upgrade, they're coming to you for support, to support you through this. And the way that they work is with the infinity sign again, either going over your body with the infinity sign, either in a gold or a green light, just enough to gauge momentum and to heal things, remove things that no longer need to be there. Those things meaning thoughts, patterns, beliefs, traumas. And refilling it with green crystalline energy. And the green means that it's connected to the crystalline web of the planet. So with the infinity sign, the 0 point is usually around your navel area, and then the circumference of the infinity sign will just be to your body. It's not cocooning your whole body in an energy ray of healing properties. It's really focusing in on your physical body and connecting that crystalline energy to the web that surrounds the planet right now. So it's a little bit of a different upgrade as opposed to healing your blood work or your cellular DNA. It's working on your light. So many of you may have been seeing this, feeling this, or hearing this as a profound awakening moment, because knowing that you are connected to the crystalline shell of the planet, and that is the upgrade of you and humanity and consciousness and everything, may be really taking focus off of what you would think would be issues or problems in your own life or in your own creation, because those problems, those issues cannot exist in the truest divinity of light. Okay, so we're just feeling a question to answer. So the question is, how do we connect with these earth angels? How do we know we are connected to the earth angels? You can ask in your meditation to allow the earth angels to come in to your energetic space and to offer signs of healing and upgrade to connect you to the crystalline DNA of yourself and of the planet for the most divine timeline of consciousness. And that's it. Just request it. Remember that it's already in your script, it's already in your soul contract, if this is what you were part of. So you just have to command the initiation and they will come if they're not already there. If you haven't allowed them to perform such energetic works on your physical body yet, it doesn't mean you're not connected to them. Be in the grass, be in nature, and start to call in the infinity energetic sign and the earth angels underneath your feet, and you will feel them there. So the crystalline grid that's going to surround the planet, or is manifesting right now, is not necessarily a grid of what you would think it is in terms of a matrix grid or a triangle or a Metatron cube or anything like that. It is spirals of infinity signs connected to infinity sign. So it is circular and never ending, meaning that this cannot be broken. So, or this cannot be manipulated, because it's spiral, which means it's circular. Manipulation can come in a rectangle or in a square, but cannot come into a spiral unless you put it there in the initiation, in which we are not doing at this time. So therefore, the Earth's crystalline grid cannot be manipulated. And by manipulated, we mean change in vibration. Yes, we understand that this is a Lion's Gate portal and there are many eights, and eights can reflect and mean an infinity sign. And yes, it is not a coincidence that we are talking about infinity with these earth angels. We are working on the infinity grid. We are putting infinity energy back into your physical body, and it is 8888. It can only happen at this stage. So we would like to ask you, where are you at in your divinity? Where are you at in your consciousness? Where are you at in your awareness of your part to play in this greater picture? If there is only you and that everybody else is a mere reflection, mirror sounds diminishing, we will remove that. If everybody is you and you are the only one on this planet and everybody else is playing a role that you have created in your greatest interest, divinity and expansion of yourself, the planet, and the collective, where are you in your divinity right now? Because where that energy is and where that focus is the most powerful unlimited potential. And so if that's the most powerful unlimited potential, that should be the main focus. Where else are you throughout the day? Because all of those other people, and let's talk about background people or extras. If they are extras and you have placed them there, you have created them there, and they are now co-creating with you because they are your creation, then what impact do they have on your life? What impact do they have on your timeline? What impact do they have? So we have gathered everybody in a soul contract who came to this planet to ascend the planet, to ascend themselves and the collective at this time, using the crystalline grid, using green light beings, using galactic technologies, using their heart, using love for the greatest expansion of this planet that the galaxy has ever seen. There is no love beyond Earth. There is no love in other planets. There is no love in galactic exchange. Love is human. Love is humanity. So that is the greatest powerful tool that you have. So if you love yourself enough and you love others enough to know that everything is a co-creation, then we really want to ask you where your divinity is right now. And if you don't understand that question yet, that's okay. Come back to it. You will understand this more and more the more you watch or listen to this, or the more that you do your own work, and then it will make sense. The Lion's Portal or the Lion's Gate is offering the 888 energy for all of those infinities that we have mentioned in co-creation, but also for you to take the strength and the power of the lion, of the lion's roar to speak your truth, of the lion to walk away courageously from things that are no longer serving you, to pick up and leave and move on when you can see that there is no more water or food, to pick up and move your family to a safer place where you feel that you have more comfort and more safety, to walk alone if needed and not be afraid. That's where we call on the lion energy and the lion power. Don't forget, there's so much play in the lion and in the lioness. There is not just prey and fight. That is 1% of who they are. There is strength, there is play, there is fun, there is a lot of sleeping and resting. And it's all about finding your greatest joy, finding your greatest joy, finding your greatest joy. And there's so much strength in that, because it's easy to stay powerless and in a life that you hate and have become victim to. So that's where the lion energy comes from. It doesn't necessarily mean a lion energy in a sense that you need to be more competitive or that you need to be the king of the jungle. That's not what this means. This means you need to find your own inner strength, your own courage to step into an energy where what would the most courageous version of you do? Would you really go to work tomorrow if you were in your most courageous energy? Or would you go to work tomorrow and expecting the most greatest things to happen? You know, just looking at the courage that takes, and to be with your own thoughts on that. I mean, if you want to take the lion energy for something physical, it's that they're not really going to listen to you if you're talking to them. They're going to make up their own mind and do what they think is best and go with that. So you might want to have an underlying energy of this. Yes, this is a great time for manifestation. However, this whole cycle of 5D is a great time to manifest. But remember, without the attraction, without the giving, without the receiving, without the balance of all of those together, you're not truly stepping into your unlimited potential, which can happen at any time as long as they are all balanced in that spiral of unity consciousness or divine creation. So it's always a great time to manifest. When they say that the portal or the veil has been thinning and it's a better time, yes, in terms of planetary alignment, there are areas of the planet that are more connected or higher connected. However, if you're living in a higher dimensional reality and understanding at all times, at all portals, you can manifest anything that you desire at any time as long as those 4 quadrants are in balance. That is the only, let's say, hindrance for you to unlocking your human potential. So if you're just getting started in manifesting and you're hearing all this stuff about Lion's Gate and 888 and this is the time, amazing. This is the beginning of your journey. But don't wait for the next Lion's Gate to manifest. Don't wait for the next portal or retrograde to look into this. Start living and breathing and working towards living your life in the highest divinity possible, the highest potentials possible, and for your greatest expansion, because those fundamental beliefs of your greatest expansion will completely change who you are as a person, as an energetic imprint in this co-creation. There has never been so much galactic and angelic and inner earth being support on the planet right now. So it is inevitable that more people will start channeling, more people will start seeing beings, more people will start feeling energies, as that is the side effect, let's say, of the Earth's expansion right now. So if anybody is listening to this and they're just starting to hear and feel and see things that don't make sense, that's okay, because what's happening is you're taking the sunglasses off and you're seeing reality for something that is not your normal reality anymore, but it will become your new reality. A lot of people this Lion's Gate, we can feel, are manifesting money. And the money is coming from, let's say, the hold on what my life can be if I had this money. So putting your unlimited potential into a dollar value, which is possible for some people, as that's what their soul contract has aligned for them. However, putting money into an equation where, let's say, the infinity sign is at the bottom of your foot touching the grass, the infinity sign is not necessarily on the dollar value of what you're exchanging. So can you think of other ways of co-creation and exchange as opposed to transact? And just do that one time a day, and it will significantly change your manifestation point. Do you have any questions?
I don't really have any questions. You summed up a lot of questions that I did have, and that I've been observing. So, no, I don't. I
Okay.
really don't. Thank you.
Thank you.